Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack bounce run, and today I'm going to be doing a run with the Berserker, and today's idea of the run is going to be Busted Blade Attack Speed Madness is what I'm going to call it. We're going to go Wooden Buckler and good old Walrus Tusk early game. That should give us a free win already. We'll buy a Whetstone cheap and even a piggy bank, I would say, and just that's the fight. I mean, we should most likely lose the first fight, but you never know. Now, what I want to find is very specific here. Let's actually do the first one. I'm gonna explain what exactly the build is going to be. We should have the... I mean, they have a bow. The bow makes a difference. If they only had a sword, we had this definitely, because Wooden Buckler plus Walrus Tusk is good against melee weapons, but we just happen to fight the Ranger, so it is what it is. Take the first loss in stride, and we lose. So, what is the build going to be? The build is going to be Gloves of Haste. Insane. Insane that we found this. I want to find 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 Gloves of Haste if possible, and then I would like to find a Busted Blade, because it's gonna be a Busted Blade build. And am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh no, I'm missing anything. I'm missing the fact that I also want 50,000. I mean, not 50,000, but you understand what I mean. A mad lad amount of mana potions, the yellow potions. Let's definitely get a banana here and let's go for inventory space. And hopefully we should win this. I'm not really sure. We have some attack speed here. I'm gonna still create the Gloves of Haste. And this is a build we should beat, because Wooden Sword, Spike Shield beats Wooden Sword, although they have 45 more life, but I have healing. I should have tried to min-max the Gloves of Haste. I definitely made a mistake here on setting this up. If I had min-maxed the banana attack speed, I think we would have won. This is a big difference here. Yeah, it's a 20% faster attack speed on the banana. And the banana should also be inside the zone. A lot of mistakes. I don't think I would have made a difference of 24 life. Maybe I would have. Would have, could have, should have. I don't know. And we found the Ranger. Unbelievable. What does the Ranger provide us with is the main question here. If I want to take it or not. First of all, it gives us Fortuna's Hope. It gives us access to bows, actually. Let's first of all go to shopping to see. We're gonna get crits. Ooh, crits is the play. I mean, crits is the only thing I care about here. Or carrot for empower. This is also good. The leaf badge is pretty powerful, is what I would say. But honestly, I don't really want to go into it, because the build I want to do is very, very specific. I'm gonna definitely go with crits anyway. So I don't think this leaf badge really fits. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna skip it, and we're gonna continue onwards. Maybe people are screaming on the screen right now. I don't know. It is what it is. I made my decision, and that's how we're gonna play this. Let's roll them. Inventory space, very nice. And I guess we're gonna also use this piggy bank here, like that. I think it's almost the same thing if we do this. Can I min-max this a bit better? I definitely can min-max this a bit better. I think. Yeah, both of these are... I think this is better. I might be wrong. Definitely do it in this route, so that this gets even more life. At this point, I think it's more min-max than possible. So Dragon Claws here says 10% chance to resist poison, which is a free buff. And then during battle rage, items trigger 40% faster. So that's for 5 seconds that the battle rage lasts. So let's go on. And the idea is we want to find as many of these Dragon Scale Claws as possible. So when I get the Busted Blade, it's just gonna get like 200 or 300 or 400% attack speed from all the Dragon Scale Claws. This is the same as us. We have a spike speed. Well, we have a lot more spike than them. They have more banana and more burst. So the 4 spikes should give us a win here, as they should be taking 4 damage every time they attack us. While we, oh no, we lose. Come on, man. But TK Gulls and down to 2 life. In case you're new to this channel, this is a very, very, very often phenomena that we go down to 2 life. I will continue going for the spikes. Found attack speed. Might as well put it on the hammer, I guess, and roll for inventory space. Found another piggy bank, which is a bit irrelevant right now. I would let's go with even deeper into the spikes idea, and let's sell this and maybe even roll again. Inventory space and another spike. Why am I finding so many spikes right now? I could get a completely different build now that I'm thinking about this. We could go for the spiky gloves build with spikes and spikiness. I'm not really sure I want to go that though. We're very deep into spikes right now. Maybe I should go with spiky gloves, although I just threw a glove away with a Dragon Scale Claw here. No, I don't think I want to go that deep into spikes. We're good with what we have going on. Let's stick to the plan and try to find as many gloves as possible. So I should start re-rolling unless I find gloves. And also I should get some kind of weapon of choice right now, as I'm only using the 0-cost forging hammer. Now this one we should be winning, okay? I mean, we have a double shield build, they are a double weapon build. We have 5 spikes right now, I mean, come on. All the damage they're doing, they're taking back guaranteed. Like 1-to-1. They can't even do more than 5 damage. So they literally take all the damage back that they do to us. Thank you. Let's see how this is gonna go. My spike damage should be through the roof here. Yeah, it's 43. Let's go. We got another spiky shield, and now I got the vampire blade. And honestly, it's good enough as any, I would say. And we can also go for leather boots that should give us empower. Actually, this fits very much the build. And vampire blade for the weapon of choice. I think vampire blade for the weapon of choice, at least for the time being. Even though we don't have vampirism, it is at least a weapon that does some damage, because right now we don't even have a weapon of choice, to be honest. So yeah, let's do that. And these can all go like this. I would say I'll once again set up the triangle formation here. I think we're good to go. I will buy the healing orb just to make the vampire blade a bit more powerful. This here says start of battle gain 1 vampirism, and then on hit use 1 mana, 1 regen to gain 1 vampirism, and more damage based on how much vampirism you have. We're gonna have 3 vampirism, through what I'm seeing. I do want the leather boots though. Actually, no. I should try to force gloves. If I don't force gloves, then this is not working out. I want to find 4, 5, 6 gloves. This guy is already a mana thirst. Yeah, let's see how this gonna go. Now, they are attacking with weapons, but we're getting poisoned. I'm also 10% chance to resist poison, so let's hope we're gonna resist at least once. I resisted 1, okay. He did this job. I resisted 2. It did this job even better than I thought. You have 7 vampirism. They are dying. We are winning. Although the poison is... Yeah, we won. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go on. On an axe, I don't care about the axe. Stamina sack, I do care about. I also don't care about the goober. Let's roll them. And I found my first heroic potion. This is very, very important. I want to find as many heroic potions as possible, as many gloves as possible, and a busted blade. And also stamina sacks, by the way. Those are also important. Do I care about mana and luck? I don't think so. We're gonna get the stamina sack next, and let's continue onwards. Hopefully the blade is gonna save us for the time being. I'm really thinking about maybe getting even a thorn whip, and then like start with... Yeah, I'm thinking about starting with the Bloodthirst, and then when I later get my build, I will transition over to the build and sell a bunch of things. Because right now, mid-game is important. Now, once again, we have 6 spikes here. This guy has Cap of Discomfort, so my healing is countered, but still we won. Very nice. 3 Vampirism is doing its job, and the gloves are working out. Could transition over to a Ripsaw Blade, or even a Fencing Rapier. Both of these. This is a 9.3 DPS weapon. This is a 2.8. This is a 5. In general, Ripsaw Blade is very powerful, and Fencing Rapier is also very powerful. We're gonna definitely buy the energy. And I'm even gonna say, let's sell the Hungry Blade. Let's go put the Fencing Rapier for the mid-game, at least for now. Let's put the spikes back. And yeah, we're transitioning over to builds from the one to the other. Let's roll into Hammer, no. Attack speed also, let's go Busted Blade. I want to force, from here on out we're forcing. From here on out, I think we have a mid-game build already. I should maybe play this a bit better with where the healing herb is right now. So the Fencing Rapier, in case you don't know, on hit it uses 3 luck to gain 3 damage, on miss it gains 3 luck. So it's a scaling weapon. Right now it does 19 to 25 for example, and this guy's gone. Easy enough, very enough. Nice, and I got my life and my good old class. For the class, we're gonna obviously go for the good old Shaman Mask, because I want to find my crit runes, and I found Battle Rune, which is one of the better ones. This is 3% attack speed per hit. I'm gonna put that there. Even attack speed on this is even better. Let's go like that and like this. Very nice, and let's continue rolling into Gloves of Haste, honestly, if possible. And we found the Elephant Rune. This is the one rune I don't really care about, but I want to get it once. Star of Battle for... No, I don't really care about this like at all. This is the one rune I don't care about. I either want the stun or the crit. We're gonna buy here the crit or the attack speed is what I meant to say. And let's continue. I want to find more heroic potions, as I said, and the Busted Blade and more Gloves of Haste. So from here on out, I'm guaranteed forcing, other than backpacks when they appear. Everything else we're trying to force rerolls. The more attack speed we have, of course, the better. What is this fail I did there? This should be one spot below. I made a mistake here on the attack speed, but we should have this easy enough. We're attacking pretty fast. I had 3 Empower. From what did I gain the Empower? Ah, from this thing. Oh, you know what's happening right now? This thing gives me 3 luck on miss. It has a 6% hit chance, so it misses very often. And this here takes the 2 luck away and it gives us 5 random buffs. I never thought about this combo, but I guess it exists. We got a combo by mistake. Roll them into inventory space, of course. Roll them into nothingness. Roll them into another attack speed. With the Busted Blade, another attack speed is going to be important. I guess this goes here and that also goes there. Let me reorganize a little bit. Okay. And this is pretty much lined up. Let's go on, continue trying to find my main weapon of choice. I'm not going to roll for 2. Let's actually go with what we have. The Fencing Rapier should be pretty powerful right now. And also I would like to reorganize the piggies a little bit, so that I can also use this thing. I think we're good. Let's go. We should be winning most of these fights, the way I'm seeing this. As long as the Fencing Rapier scales a little bit, and as long as I gain random buffs. As long as the Fencing Rapier misses is the main idea here. I want to be missing. If it hits, That's not good for us. And I just got a couple of buffs. Very nice. And I ate the buffs away again. And right now we have 20 to 26 damage. And we're missing more and more luck. Look at this. We're gaining my buffs. And 11 spikes and 4... Oh, yeah, very nice. Very nice, very nice. This is going very well. And we found the Hawk Rune. Extremely important. If I have this on every 4 seconds, inflict 1 blind. Okay. Or chance to... No, I don't want to resist blind. I want the opponents to blind us. The more opponents blind us, the better it is for us. As of this moment, we have the Fencing Rapier. I will continue rolling into Gloves of Haste at long last. One is here. This goes there. Actually, it should go here where the banana is, and this should go like that, so that we get the attack speed on that thing, while at the same time also still using everything we can. Yeah, I think the rune here, blinding the opponent slowly, is good. Don't care about the banana, I would say. Yeah, energy is not really an issue. I want more heroic potions. Found the cheap piggy bank, which honestly I should buy, but I don't really have anything to sell. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna sell these, so let's just roll away. And I'm still not finding the Busted Blade. That's not really that bad. I still want to pick up the heroic runes, and I also want potions and gloves. Potions and gloves are more important than the Busted Blade. The Busted Blade is just an item that we're gonna get later. Right now, Fencing Rapier works out, and it also gets attack speed here. Right now, it has a 0.81 cooldown, and they're gone. They're gone, my dude. Yeah, maybe we're gonna stick to Fencing Rapier. This seems to be working out. And we got a good old Dragon's Claw. This inventory space definitely fits. Very nice. I'm slowly picking up all the inventory you want. I don't care about spikes, I don't care about... And we found the practically large greatsword, which is gonna obviously become the Busted Blade. So, now we're gonna transition over to this. The fact that I found it cheap is the sign of the gods that this is the build now. So, you go away. I don't need this anymore. Even though we were winning easily, now we go over to this thing. So we're gonna go with 50% crit chance and 15% crit damage, and also we're gonna go with Badge Rune, which is trigger 3% faster every time it attacks. So the Badge Rune right now is not really gonna do that much. I would say I would like the banana to be boosted when the time comes for the Empower, and this thing says that if I have at least 5 Empower, I will gain... It's gonna... Stamina usage is gonna decrease to 2 and cooldown to 2. That's never gonna happen. We're not gonna find 5 Empower. Not in this fight, at least. Fund inventory space, we're gonna buy that. And I want to... Oh, we found our glove, so that the build idea is gonna work out. So more attack speed to this. The more attack speed this thing has, the more chance it's gonna eat the heroic potions. And that's why I want heroic potions, by the way, because they're gonna be eaten away by that. That's the idea. I need more heroic potions, though. 1 is not enough. I need at least 2, if not 4, if not 5 or 6. So now we're guaranteed forcing. Now we're forcing everything. We should lose this fight, by the way. This is a throwaway fight, just so that I get my Practical Arts Greatsword rolling. If I win, then it's gonna be somehow a miracle. I just got my 1 Empower. We're not winning this. Like, straight up, the build is not made for this right now. I'm doing a lot of damage, but they're doing too much to us. It's okay. And now we begin and go for the build. Nice, perfect. This is now the build actually is a go. Now the build is officially a go, because now we got exactly what I needed to get. I would like the banana to have the attack speed. So we buy this. Continue locking these down. I would like... No, I don't have room for these. Yeah, forget that. Let's roll them. And find our Hawk Rune. That's the perfect rune for us. Exactly. The Hawk Rune is 50% chance to do crit and 50% crit damage. And yes, more max energy. That is very nice. And let's continue rolling here. And we found that the spike color, 2 more seconds on the battle rage. And why is the battle rage important? Well, first of all, this thing says during battle rage, decrease the stamina usage to 3 and the cooldown to 3. And these things say during battle rage, 40% more attack speed. So right now, it starts with 20% attack speed, and then it gets another 80% attack speed. And it also has another 30% attack speed from the ground. So this is extremely fast. It's a lot faster than what it says. Also, it says that if I have each Empower gives it +5 damage, and these things give it Empower. So we have an Empower build going on. So the idea is that we just all in into the Busted Blade. I'm thinking about selling 1, 2, and what else could I sell here to get the Spike Collar right now? I don't think I need the Spike Collar right now. Yeah, I don't think we need it right now. Let's go on. I'm not really gaining luck, by the way, in any way, shape, or form. And this guy takes buffs away. That's pretty bad for us. I hope it's not gonna take my luck away before I got my Empower. Very nice. And 1 more luck away taken. Nope. Yeah, 126 crit damage. 1 more and you're gone, my dude. 1 more crit and you're gone. 35 there. And now I'm gonna Empower. So now I go attack speed mode. They're gone. 85. What's the attack speed of this thing? 1.1 second cooldown. 50 to 60 damage weapon. Okay, it maybe works out. Obviously, 1 more gloves, and I found another Hawk rune. So this is the rune of choice, by the way. Hawk rune is the rune of choice, and the second rune of choice is the badge rune, because this gives 3% attack speed per hit, and you can only imagine this is going to be an attack speed build. Randomly gain 1 in power, 3 mana, or remove stamina from an opponent. I mean, this would fit, but once again, I want to super duper go into... I would like to go into the heroic potion build. So let's avoid that. We're gonna get a single inventory spotter, roll them, and none of these. Actually, money, because I'm gonna be rerolling very heavily here. We're far away from the game being over. Let's go money. We're gonna reroll heavily, as I said. This can go on up. I mean, we can definitely reorganize these in a way where it makes more sense. I think that's decent. I don't think that's that good, but whatever. Let's go on. I want to find more gloves. I want to find more heroic potions. What's this thing? Legendary. Let's go and see how this is gonna go. So right now we have 120% attack speed boost the moment we hit half-life. If I ever hit half-life, right? 149 crit there. And now I'm at half-life, boom, 56, go, 66, boom, again, 183. Like, the moment we go into empower, they're gonzo. Yeah, look at this, 1 second cooldown. And I'm gonna bring this even lower. The lowest it can get, by the way, is 0.3. I want just to find more gloves. None of these really matter to us. Let's roll them. And we found our heroic potion. That's perfect. In general, we want heroic potions because when I'm going to start having crazy attack speed, we need to somehow maintain that. Found the final piece. And now we straight up reroll into madness. I found another spiky shield. I think I want another spiky shield, honestly. So let's just get another spiky shield. And that's that. We're just going to continue having some defense. And we're going to find another badge rune, which is 3% attack speed per hit. Here I'm gonna say forget the healing rune. We're buying this right this moment. I'm not gonna wait around. And if anything, I'm even inclined to say we buy this for 3, which I can do right now. So you're gone and you join. And just like that, I got another 10% attack speed on this. So right now this starts with 40% attack speed from the fanny packs, 30% attack speed from the enrage because it's in the enrage bag, and then another 120% attack speed from the 3 dragon claws. So that's more than 200, right? That's 120. Plus 70, 190% attack speed is what it gets right now. And then it gets another 3% each time. It's another 6% each time it attacks. And it has a 45% crit chance. That is not 100% damage up. It's not double damage. It's more than double damage. It's 145% crit damage. So right now, the moment we enter Enrage, we should destroy the opponent within seconds. So this is a poison build. We have 30% chance to resist poison, so we should be pretty strong against this, although, well, 139, and 1 more smack and you're dead. Oh, I'm enraged. Boom, boom, done. The moment I get enraged, opponents go. What is this? Attack speed 0.96. 100% crit, accuracy 100%, crit chance 45%. So, very nice. Let's go on. Let's destroy these boys. We got another spiky shield. It just exists. Might as well just exist here. We have a triple spiky shield build. I'm the spiky shield god, so anything that is mad lad attack speed should lose. I found more attack speed, which I would like to really fit. I can definitely reorganize here to make it fit. Let me think about how this is gonna go. Actually, I already know. Yeah, that was very easy. And now 10% attack speed on this. Let's continue on. I don't care about anything of these. Leather boots is irrelevant. All of these are irrelevant. The only thing that is relevant is either another Hawk rune or another badge rune. I would prefer Hawk rune, obviously, or another Gloves of Haste. Let's roll them. Let's force them. I could get another 10% attack speed, and then another 10% attack speed, which I think I should go for. I should go for another 10% attack speed right now, and then another one after that. I don't really care about, I would say, this line. Yeah, let me reorganize a little bit. Okay, we're back. So right now, I'm just missing one of these ones. Actually, no, this is gonna go here, and the attack speed is gonna go here. Yeah, I'm literally just missing one attack speed that's gonna go in exactly this spot. So might as well have them like this. The moment I find the final attack speed, we're done. Inventory space-wise. So let's roll them, and let's roll again. And we found our badge rune. I will buy this. Even if I don't... I'm not gonna buy this, by the way. Even if I... right now, I'm using the 3% hit attack speed on hit. So this is 9% attack speed every time this thing attacks, but later when I find more Hawk runes, these are just gonna get transferred over to these spots, because fact of the matter is this thing says during battle rage reduce damage taken by 7. That 7 might be very good against a lot of small hit builds. 0 for 2, and I found another duration up on the battle rage, and here I would say let's even sell a piggy bank to buy this right now, so we're a bit stronger instead of relying on income. And let's go on. Once again, we have triple energy here. Busted Blade Madness with 200% attack speed at least right now. It starts with 0.13, it just hit 0.96. It's again, boom, 2.75, and if I ever... They're gone! 201 damage there. 201 damage. I wasn't even enraged. They never were able to enrage us. I just got 4 empower, by the way, because of these firing. These fired on the wrong order, by the way. Yeah, definitely. Why did this fire first? I would like you to be at the end then. I'm not gonna buy these. Once again, I'm looking for one last attack speed bag. And here it is. Boom, that's now the final 10% attack speed on my Busted Blade. This is literally maxed out. It has 7 backpacks plus... So 100% attack speed from the backpacks. Oh, it's not maxed out. I need one more because this backpack here, the one that gives us the empower, should be 1 spot up. So that this gets another 10% attack speed. I mean, at this point, this is very small amount. Roll them. None of these. Roll them. Okay, we found another badge rune, which I will buy. I do believe badge runes are one of the best ones. So the badge runes just goes here. So when I enter empower, I will now gain 7 flat amount, 7 less damage taken. And I don't care about any of these. Roll for 2 even. Found another green practically large greatsword. Honestly, I could go for 2 of these. I could go for 2 busted blades. One on the left and one on the right, and then it's like floom floom and the opponent's dead. But I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's better to just invest everything into one. So we're gonna continue here and just get a free win right now, as I don't think anybody can really resist us. This guy is a revive build with only 1 revive though. So we're gonna smack him into oblivion. Crit him please. And I'm at half health. Let's go. They just became immune. Doesn't matter. Fire. Boom. Fire again. Fire again. Fire again. Fire again. No, they became immune again. Wow. They were so lucky there with the double immunity. They fired the immunities back to back in a very good manner. I had a 0.76 attack speed there. Did you see how fast we were going through this? A 77 DPS is very high. Look at their DPS on the lower end of things. But yeah, I should have had more badge runes all over the place defending. From here on out, we're gonna transition those over to defense, honestly. So let's just transition the badge runes over to 7 flat defense. Right now I'm gonna have 21 flat amount less damage taken. Do I care about this? Honestly, no. We're gonna just roll into the specific things I want. So either attack speed backpack or open our energy rune. Very nice. That's very important. This is gonna scale damage for us. Roll them. And we found another glove of face. That's also very, very important. So you go here, and I would say you go here, you go here. Nice. So now when we enter empower, 40% more attack speed on the shaman mask, which is gonna just eat the luck away, I would assume. And it's just gonna give us the damage we want. I think we're good to go once again. Now we're gonna get another attack speed, and that should be pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the piggy banks for the end, but we're gonna roll in the end and just sell them all. So right now I threw away the bad runes into defense. Let's see how this is gonna go. They scale more or less than us. I think they scale a lot less than us. Yeah, they don't have immunity. They're gonna die. 150 seconds, and next hits should kill them. 70, come on, and I enter empower, they're gone. Let's actually speed this thing down. I wasn't fast enough at speeding this thing down. The moment I entered empower, the fight was already over. 0.83 cooldown there on this thing, 45% crit chance. I think I just crit them at the end and they died. Right, yeah, they had 235 crit damage. And then another 141 after they become almost damage immune, and still they got hit by a truckload. Insane, insane. Nothing here to be given. I got another 40% attack speed. So that's pretty much maxed out. Do I care about this? No, I just want to find one more Hawk rune. Asking you shall receive. Now I would like to find one more Hawk rune. Would have been nice. I would definitely buy the 40% attack speed. 20% attack speed actually, because obviously this is not gonna really fire. It's not gonna power up in time. I could buy this and put it there, but then I need to push everything up 1 slot. Can I push everything up 1 slot? First of all, these 2 should be sold, straight up. So if I push the backpack 1 slot up, then these 2 are gonna fly out of the build, which isn't really that bad, but do I have enough space to fit them? Let me actually think about this, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, I think I achieved my plans. Let's go. Boom and boom. So I got this thing maxed out. Perfect. These can get sold because they literally don't fit anymore. Let's continue rolling. Hopefully into... Oh, we found leather boots. So when I drop a low life, I get luck, empower, and shielding. Might as well. 3 coins is cheap. Literally, might as well. Yeah, we buy this and let's roll them. Right now we're buying whatever appears. 1 more attack speed. I think we need more attack speed, but I will buy it just to power up this thing so that we maybe transition our luck into more. I don't think we even get enough luck for this to even matter. Leave these up here just so we are more metal. Let's roll 1 more time and maybe 1 last ball. I mean, I don't have money for the last roll. don't think I'm gonna sell anything. I think we're good to go. So the idea, I'm gonna now go through everything, so we are guaranteed sure that what's happening. First of all, we got a Hawk rune that has, we have 4 Hawk runes, so that is 60% chance to do 160% more damage. This thing already does 50 to 60 and gets plus 5 damage per empower. Actually plus 6 because empower in itself does damage. I will get 1 empower from this, and however much empower I will gain from the Shaman Mask. As this thing says, that starts the battle, gain 1 luck for each socketed gemstone, and because I have 3 on the shields plus 5 on the blade, that is 8 gemstones, so I will start with 8 luck. That means that the second effect, which says every 3.2 seconds use 2 luck to gain favor random buffs, I might get empower through that. Then, if I ever run out of energy, I will gain one of these potions is gonna pop, and we're gonna get either 4 stamina if chain reaction pops, or if the very top one pops, it's gonna be 2 stamina, and empower. So within these potions, there is 7 empower. That's very powerful, right? Because this is 2, 4, 6, 7. And then also the potion belt is gonna give us a random buff in the very beginning, and then also it's gonna cleanse 4 debuffs at the very end. So we're gonna get 2 random buffs because of the 2 potion belts, and also we're gonna cleanse 8 debuffs. Then I also have 21 flat amount less damage taken from the badge runes, and we also have spiked colors giving us 4 more seconds of duration on the battle rage. And why is the battle rage important? Because this thing, attack speed wise, is gaining right now 80% from 8 fanny packs and 30% in the battle rage, 110% attack speed in the battle rage, otherwise it's 80 flat. Actually another 20% from the gloves face. That means this thing has 100% attack speed flat, and then in the battle rage it gets 4 times 40. That is 160% plus another 30 from the backpack. That is 190, right? Like 40. Yeah, this is 160 plus 30. That's 190 plus 100. That's 290% attack speed busted blade when I enter battle rage. And within the battle rage, I will also have 21 flat amount less damage taken. Actually, let's make that 28. I don't even care about this 3% boost every time this thing attacks. That is very irrelevant right now. 3% attack speed is very low in comparison to the 270 this thing has right away. 270 or 290? 290. So it's almost 300% attack speed. The thumbnail is most likely going to be 300% attack speed. So this is a 300% attack speed busted blade with 60% crit chance into 106% crit damage rolls. Let's see if the opponent's even gonna survive. Let's hope it's gonna be a good fight. I can't really control what the final fight's gonna be. It is a good fight. This is a scaling build. This is actually a very powerful build with a Staff of Fire scaling 4 of these and a bunch of regen and also the Burning Banner. And we begin 132. Let's go. I hope they're gonna bring us down to half health. 184. I don't think they're gonna survive within time. They are healing a lot, but I don't think they're gonna survive within time. 88, and I'm about to enter godlike mode. And 3, 2, 1. Let's speed this thing down even more. So they are gaining empower and they are gaining more max life and regen. This is in general a heat plus regen build. 246 crit. Next crit is killing them if they don't hit us here. If they hit us, they're gonna die even faster. Let's hope we're not gonna crit them to death because I want to play a bit more, and I just empowered there at the end. 226 crit. They died. At least the empower happened in time. So this thing had 86 to 96 damage. 60% crit chance and also 0.75% cooldown. So this had 120 DPS from the cooldown alone. And if I crit, it would have been not 240 DPS. It would have been actually, can somebody do the math? I'm not sure if my editor can do the math. Otherwise, somebody in the comments maybe can do the math of how much it means to get 60% crit chance into 160% damage roll. You just need to do the it's 60% times 260. I'm not really sure how you exactly do the math. Hopefully somebody's gonna do it correctly so we can calculate the exact DPS of this thing, because it was not 120. It's definitely like above 200 guaranteed, because crit adds you add 60 times 160. So that should be about 60. No. It's about 75, 80% more damage. I'm not really sure. Somebody's gonna definitely do the exact math, because it's not really that hard, but it's a bit hard to do it on the fly right now. It's whatever 60% of 160 is, whatever that percent is, you add that percent to the damage per second. That's how you calculate it. It's not really a hard thing to do, like if you sit down and do it, but otherwise I can't do it right now. So this is an insanely crazy busted weapon, in my opinion. Stamina cost was 4 per second, which actually is not an issue for us because as you saw, we were drinking the heroic potions. This was literally part of the build. The fact that I was running out of energy was definitely part of the build. This guy had also a 48 to 50 damage weapon, so they were definitely very powerful, don't get me wrong, but they cannot compare with 962 damage Buster Blade. They did almost nothing, and if anything, healing was not part of my build. I wanted to lose life, so we explode the opponents. So yeah, this thing worked out. As always, it's very easy to win with the Berserker as long as you go with the Busted Blade Rune build. That is one of the more powerful builds on the Berserker, and it's also very straightforward. You just play whatever, and then when the Impractically Large Greatsword comes along, you just take it and you win the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.